had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him.
Coming up next, the Bucks taking on the Hornets. For Milwaukee, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Hornets, Bucks, tip-off coming right up. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready. And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. And it's Green in at small forward. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Graham. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they are learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And Ball throws it down.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Uses the glass on the layup. MP's gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stolen by MP. Antetokounmpo for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he gets it to go.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Turner.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Green, and he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. MP, the pass to Porter. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Miller. And he buries his first look.
There is a wiry strength to Brandon Miller. Powers right through the contact.
A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Con Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
And there's a pick. The 3 from Ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
It's good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Hornets trail by 10. Miller outside. MP against Ball. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Outside, Green. Sweet little floater.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ball with it. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Miller, and he dunks it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Turner. MP's got 10 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Ball. Launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Turner, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, LaMelo definitely has the size and creativity to make tough shots inside.
MP, the pass to Green. Fires from deep. And MP good for 3. 13 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Ball. 11 points in the game. And we've got word on some activity out in South Beach, Florida. Shams Charania on the line now. Shams, what's going on with the Heat?
Thank you, B.A. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Oh, sweet move. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. James comes in for Miller, and he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
There's Ball with a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Counted from distance. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership, and then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well. Make key trades, the acquisition of key veterans. And then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
MP against Ball, and the basket by MP. 23 points in the game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
James, outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
MP, the pass to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Knipple, defended by Kuzma. James can't get it to go.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Turner. Carries it down low. Turner's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The three from Ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Turner. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James, outside. Ball against MP. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Good D by MP. The Bucks leading by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Diabate. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Ball. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Kuzma. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
James outside. Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ball's got 19 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
The three. Kuzma. That's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Charlotte's shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges against Antetokounmpo. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. The three, James gets the three to fall. James has got 6. And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And so Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Kuzma. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Trent. Green's checked in for Anthony. And MP subbed in for Rollins. Knippel's checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for Mann. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
We've got Miles Turner. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's A.J. Green, and it's MP in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The three is up. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Miller. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, Brandon Miller's got that wiry strength. That's an excellent finish.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Rollins, he's checked in for Portis. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 22.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Back to Ball. There's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From the arc. Tries again. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Miller finds Ball. The three ball. Knocks down the long J.
Slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
MP, the pass to Rollins. Beyond the arc. And MP good for 3. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Ball gets it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Bridges outside. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Milwaukee shooting about 58% so far in the second. MP, the pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 38 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Ball. Pass to Diabate. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Boy, Turner's such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Ball taking his time here. Miller outside. To stop the run. Pass to Knipple. Clock at 6. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with the quick release off the catch.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And with the new year just behind us, some impressive new careers starting in the NBA. Our race for Rookie of the Year. You look at Knipple, we're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And he's performed well so far, already proving to be an effective player for his team.
I think he'll probably tell you he expected more of himself in the first half of the season, but you're right. I mean, being in the top 10 of these rankings is a positive for any rookie.
Miller can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, the pass to Turner. Fades back. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And got it! Another basket!
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his Ernest Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's Bridges on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. And Miller good for 3. 9 points in the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
There's Ball with a 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 30 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
MP getting it done for the Bucks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. And let's talk now about the trade news. Some interesting moves to discuss.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. Back to Ball. Yep, that one's good. Ball's got 32 points.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That one misses for Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Milwaukee. MP drives in. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Nifty move. And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Pass to Porter on the wing. Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now Porter. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Bridges. And Giannis with the dunk.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Screen by MP. Porter, the pass to MP. It's not going to go for him.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Back door.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Puts it up from 12. Got it. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back over to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Alan.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Porter, the pass to MP. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Throws it up high, and then Turner with the dunk.
If you find the defense sleeping, Miles Turner has the length and athleticism to make that look easy.
Miller outside. Here's Ball. He's got 40 now. Knipple, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Bridges. Now here's Miller. Pass the ball to the paint. Here's Knipple. Three-pointer. Charlotte, no good that time either. MP scanning the floor. Down low. Puts the move on. And then Turner with the dunk.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ball against MP. Over MP. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 42 in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Knipple. The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Turner's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Porter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
MP finds Porter. Screen by MP. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ball against MP. Outside Porter. Back to MP. There's the triple. That shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Offline with a three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the inside. Stolen by Ball. For three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Green. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Miller left side. The three is up. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And MP throws it down.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
For three, Bridges. And the Hornets, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Turner. And here's Green from the arc. He buries it from three. Green's got 9 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Turner's got 10 points here in the second half.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Bridges misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Ball. Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's Milwaukee now. MP with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Left side, Porter. Fires for three. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Bridges. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the paint. The steal. Here's Knipple. Turner covers. Pass to Miller. To the middle. Shot from the low post is good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Back to Ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go. Moving it up. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And here's Green from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Ball. Giannis with the rebound. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And that's not gonna go. And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, Puts it up off the inbound. Good! That's another bucket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts. There is such a length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
Inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Miller can't get it to go.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And that one drops.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Miller outside. MP against Ball. Crafty move. Drives to the hoop. And it's good on the layup. Ball's got 48.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest because the guy can handle and he's got size.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Rollins. Back to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP outside. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
It's Bridges on the wing. From deep. And again, LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 53 points.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Trent.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Fade away. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Ball against MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. MP, that was good.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And here's Ball. 4-3. The shot no good. Ball against MP. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And there's James from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Down low. Here's Portis. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Miller outside, launches it. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. The drive by MP, and that one good.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Ball outside. Again, Charlotte. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Trent. From behind the arc. A nice shot by MP.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Well, the Hornets shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Ball outside. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
It's just
And yes, another basket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Hits the trifecta.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Basket counts.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
For opponents, I want them to know it's a show.
BA, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll wrap